Good afternoon. It is 3:45 p.m. here on Friday the 13th of August 2021. My name is Arran Hunt. I am the immigration partner here at Stace Hammond. As always, this is not legal advice. This is just our commentary on immigration here in New Zealand. If you're looking for legal advice, please click on the email address in the description down below. We weren't planning on doing a new video today after the video yesterday. However, we did get a few updates through from Immigration New Zealand today, so I wanted to just do a quick video, very short, to give you an update for those of you who this may apply to. Now, this is going to apply just to those who are in the either applying for a essential skills work visa or have a essential skills work visa, and you have a partner or dependent children who may be looking to apply soon. Now, of course, last month we had the changes that removed the requirement for labour market tests to be done, and it also removed the need to provide a new medical certificate or police certificate if you provided those previously. Now, that's been extended now to the partners and dependent children of essential skills work visa holders. Meaning that they can now apply for a new partnership or student visa or visitor visa, depending on whatever fits into that category, without the need to provide a medical or police certificate if it's been provided previously. Now, as we have with the ESWV applications, the online system has not been updated to provide for this. It will still demand these documents to be provided. So, like the Essential Skills Work Visa application, the partners and dependent children can apply without those documents, but must make the application on paper, not online. The online system will be updated on 30th of August to allow it to be done online, but for the next 17 days it needs to be done on paper, which is a hassle. And honestly, if applying on paper means that you'll send it off to probably the address in Penrose for most of you, it's a DX address, you send it, you courier it to them, they will get the document, they will stamp it, and it'll probably sit in a pile for a week or two. So, unless you had an issue where your visa was soon to expire and you had to apply, if there was no urgency, you may want to look at perhaps waiting for the online system to come through. It does depend on how much time you have. If you're not quite sure, definitely get legal advice on that. If you have got sort of 4, 5, 6 months left to go, then it may be worth waiting till the end of the month and applying online just to remove that hassle of printing out and signing, that sort of thing. Another change is that, according to Immigration New Zealand, you're no longer required to provide a hand-signed document. You can electronically sign it. And it's a decision that they say they've made. Actually, that decision was made for them by Cabinet, by Parliament, who allows these documentation to be signed electronically and have done so for some time, at least since March or April 2020, when the pandemic notice went out and there was changes made to the rules. Even prior to that, under the we call the ComCom Act, the Commercial and Contract Law Act, which also allows for electronic signatures. So we've had clients signing electronically these documents for a long time, so we're not quite sure why immigration are now saying that they're going to allow it when actually by law it's probably allowed it anyway. The last changes is there was another thing that came through today, actually, a amendment circular 2021-35. Now, those who don't know, we have the operational manual, which is sort of the rule book for how Immigration New Zealand is to apply, or how they are to look at applications and how they to judge them. The amendment circulars are when they make changes to the operational manual. We get them emailed to us, and they then get sort of put onto the website. A few weeks later, they're a little bit slow in updating the online version that you guys see. This one today, the main change is that there's another border exception, or there's an extension to the major government-approved programs, events, blah, 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 that sort of thing. And they have now added the Rugby Championship 2021, meaning that luckily the rugby players and their teams and officials can come to New Zealand under a border exception, while many others can't. Personally, we're not a big fan of this approach. We'd love to see families reunited than people run around playing rugby. But it is what it is, so that was added to it. There's also, actually that was about it for that was the only change. Oh, there was a change, sorry, for deep sea fishing crew can also apply for a border exception if they have been paid at least $4 above the minimum wage. But only $615 per year are allowed under that border exception. And that is it for today. Fairly short, not so sweet. We're hopefully to have a bit better news next time. Until then, try and have a good weekend. I'll be getting my first jab, my first vaccination on Sunday. Hopefully it goes well. To all of you out there, kia kaha and stay safe.